Hi, my name is Don Bowman, and my team at Agilicus were recently challenged to secure a particularly complex web application. You see, this web application accepted user input without sanitizing it. The administrator of it had a reports interface, which was generated as a comma-separated values CSV file, or downloaded. The security issue here is that the user's desktop is likely configured to open CSV files in Excel. Since the input from an unknown user ends up in the CSV, that could end up being interpreted as an equation. In Excel, it is possible for equations to execute external commands, e.g. equals cmd ~c notepad will open Notepad on the desktop. Since the administrator is likely inside the corporate firewall, this means an increased risk. A malicious actor outside the firewall can now use this as a vector to run side code inside the firewall. To complicate matters further, the library generating the reports, Crystal Reports in this case, had no ability to sanitize the data on output. The customer did not wish to change their source code to their application to try to sanitize the data on input either. Challenged to solve this complex problem, we turned to the Agilicus web application firewall. By writing complex rules in Lua, we could redirect flows or do simple sanitizing. However, we didn't feel this would be sufficient. If bad data got in the database, it would always generate a risky report. We chose instead to do the processing in the output chain. To solve the problem, we developed a filter using Python and the XLRD library, running as a web service. It accepts, via POST interface, an XLS or CSV file. It then scrubs it, coding anything that looks like a formula, and returns the result. We then configured a rule in the web application firewall to intercept so that when the user generates a report, the output of the web application is silently run through this filter and then returned to the user. The result is completely transparent. No change in functionality. However, it's safe. There's no circumstance where the administrator running a report need worry about attacking their desktop. If you wish to see more specifics about how I achieved this, please check the blog post at www.agilicus.com/blog that accompanies this video. Thanks very much, and stay safe online.